Yo, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel for today's player review, and we have UEFA Dreamchaser icon Kaka. Wow, that is all I can say. If you guys are watching this video and you guys have been blessed enough to get this card, you guys have got your hands on one of the best cams in the game. The guy is a joke. He is so good, so fun. I am actually thinking about getting him into my team and changing my formation. That is how good he is. I used him on his loan card. The guy is a joke. Division rivals, okay? 8 games, 5 goals, 9 assists. The man was creating chances left, right, and center. The guy was scoring trivelas. He's doing it all. The card is unbelievable. And let's break it down. Coming in at 4 million coins, just under 4 million coins at 3.8. As a base card, he has 94 ratings. He could play in the cam position and he could play in the striker. I didn't quite get a chance to use him as a striker, but I was having so much fun with him as a cam, I didn't even want to switch him. Then we go through and look at some of his pros. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at his base card. He has 92 pace, a double 90 with shot and passing, then he has 94 dribbling, and he also has 90 physical. So in every stat that matters, the man is looking at 90 plus. We're not going to look at defending because he is a cam, and that's not really our worry. Okay, I'm gonna have to re-up that goal. Because Kaka, this was where he was in his element. Trent gets the ball inwards. Look at this, takes his time here into Makalele, goes through to Kaka. Kaka's got some space and he just pings it like that. And I mean, it's a joke. It is an absolute joke what this man can do with a football on the pitch. He is just so good. Starting off, he has 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill move. Okay, so we're off to a great start. You cannot get much better than that. The combo is just unbelievable. Once again, Ronaldinho into Kaka here. Kaka the edge of the box with a finesse, and he's just testing the goalkeeper, just making the goalkeeper a little bit scared. Okay, let's go through some of the pros that I have lined out. So the way I did this is I did it in order, and you're probably going to notice in terms of the cons, we have none. That's because if you get your hands on this card, you are looking at the ultimate, the most complete cam, one of the best cams in the game in my opinion. So there wasn't really any cons. It just is what it is. I guess you could say it's price, but I'm not going to say it's a con because he's worth it. So it's one of those where yes, he's expensive, but you get what you pay for. The man is going to get you goals. The man is going to get you wins. Okay, starting off with the pros, as we mentioned, meta play styles. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, the guy has, first of all, 11 play styles. We're going to quickly run through them. Starting off with the shot, he has finesse shot plus, he has the normal power shot, and then he has the low driven plus. Then we go over to passing, he has tiki-taka, ping pass, and incisive. Then we go to ball control, he has rapid plus, first touch, and press proven. Then we have relentless and quick step. Okay, so why was this my biggest con? What was the main thing? Well, starting off with shooting, in terms of meta playstyles, he has 2 of the best shooting playstyles in my opinion. Okay, he has the finesse shot and the low driven shot plus. So what that means is you're basically going to get someone that in the box will score all his low drivens, and at the edge of the box, if you want to go for a finesse, he has finesse shot plus. I think as a striker, as an attacker, those are the best 2 shooting playstyles in my opinion anyways. For what I like to do, those are my best 2. I'm not really someone that does a lot of power shots, so for me, that's not really something I care about. I really do finesse a lot, I do trivelas a lot, and I do low drivens a lot. A little bit annoying that he doesn't have trivela. However, his stats are incredible for shooting, and I didn't even notice in game the lack of trivela. He did generally feel like he had it. That's how good he played. Okay, so I'm going to say that. Then we go to his passing. Now, in terms of passing, I would have loved if he had like a passing playstyle plus for cams, but he doesn't, and that's okay because again, his passing was really good. He has the incisive pass, which I think is incredible, something that's really strong. He had the ping pass, again, really good. So not only was he a threat in terms of like finishing, he just was able to throw so many through balls in and just allow Correa to have a field day up front. In terms of ball control, my favorite playstyle he has is the rapid plus. If you guys that don't know what rapid plus is, it is generally my favorite playstyle in the game. When you get the ball, like basically allows you to do the speed dribble, and when you do the speed dribble, so when you kind of go forward, he is going to run with the ball. Super good, and I think it's just one of the best playstyles in the game. It's a bit more strong for a winger, but he still made it work as a cam. Every time I got the ball, I kind of stopped, and they just allowed him to go, be rapid. He also pairs that with the quick step, which again makes him quite rapid there. So he has 92 pace with the quick step and the rapid plus, then a 5-star weak foot, and those 2 shooting combinations. Just absolute recipe for success there. I did say for pro playstyle 2, for pro 2, perfect cam. Now what do we mean by that? When I look at a cam, I want someone that's got good passing, I want good dribbling, I want good long shots, I want decent pace, and he just had everything. He legit had everything I need for a cam. If I'm being really picky, really, really picky. I maybe would like a few more playstyle pluses as a cam, but again, you're seeing it here. Like when I made a through ball like that, like he didn't have the stats of like a, you know, a 99 player cam or whatever, but he played like one. Like I didn't find his passing to be an issue, but when I'm looking at the stats, I guess, yeah, he could have better passing, but in game, it just didn't feel like that. You know what I mean? Like it didn't feel like he needed more passing. Like he made every pass I needed him to, and he just generally felt incredible. So there's that. We're going to go through. We're actually out of highlights because I've been talking so slowly. Just talk about how good this card is. So we're going to rewind to the start here and just go through that. Then we'll check out some in-game stuff. Okay, then we go over to the last pro. 90 plus in all important stats. Like I mentioned, he's got 90 plus pace, shot, physical, and dribbling. Just incredible. And passing. Just incredible. Every stat you need, 90 plus, just phenomenal. Really, really good card here. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into the in-game stuff and just check it out and see what's so good about this card. Okay. First of all, with the pace, like I kind of mentioned, like having 92 of both just allows him to be rapid in those areas. It allows him to kind of get across and just really, really be a part of the attack, okay? When you pair that with the, I'm going to go all the way to the physical here, right? He has 92 stamina. For me, this stamina right here is just so good because it allows him to be an engine throughout the game. But something that was so crucial in game was his strength. The man has 93 strength. Like, that is actually so good, and he's 6'1" as well, so he has just some physicality to him. You know what I mean? Like he's just a bit of a physical unit as well. Passing, different gravy, like I mentioned, just crazy passing. Shot, you guys can see it's all 90 plus, and dribbling, again, it's a joke. It is a joke. 95 dribbling, just everything in the 90s. Overall, I'm going to give this card an S tier. I really can't speak about it enough. Let's check out the playstyles. Like I mentioned, I would have loved maybe like a incisive plot pass plus, something like that, but for the 3 playstyle pluses he has, I really can't complain. I really can't complain because I do like having a finesse shot and I like having the low driven. So just a great card. I wanted maybe one more if I was being greedy, Trivella. Only thing I would say besides that, absolute S tier. If you can get your hands on this card, or if you were fortunate enough to pack him, the way I played him, mind the squad, it is literally just a just doing some player reviews. But what I did is I had him. Let me get him again. Don't worry about the actual squad itself. It's not really what I'm using. I was just seeing what players I need to review. I had him as like a middle cam like that. And then I had the 2 wingers, 2 outside cams kind of playing as a bit wider. And then I had the striker on advanced forward. And he just did everything. Kaka was doing everything in that middle cam spot. Just absolutely stringing the game together. Phenomenal job. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And I've got you guys with another review later on today. Peace.